The part numbers are like 17 digits. And all I need is this one little thing that's been clogged. Just this little like piece. But I have to buy the entire thing. I don't know if the entire thing is the correct thing.
Where are you buying it from?
I don't know. I don't know where to find it. Amazon's got like something, but it might not be the right iteration. I'm like one part number off. I don't know if it's good, bad. I'm a mess.
Sometimes I feel like there's a reason why you're in my life.
Why is that?
Because
Feel better about yourself?
no, you should use AI. This is a
Um,
use case. You can take a picture of it.
can I?
Yeah, it's on
Whoa.
like take a picture of it and say, "Hey, I need to find a part number for the toilet." Boom.
What do I call it when I say hey?
The technology is so good, it should be able to, if you take a picture of your toilet and the part number, it should be able to, with machine
Ooh, I'll report
learning,
back next week. This is the
precision.
test. If this flatlines doesn't work, AI's done. If it can't figure out my toilet problem, it's toast. No more uses in my life. If it can't figure out my toilet.
No, I'm
Okay.
serious. Take a picture of it
I will. I
and
will.
ask.
I
It's
will.
like that's one of the great things about
But
AI is
is
it should be close.
are there different AI agents where I need the agent that knows the toilets, or does all the AIs always do they know the toilets too?
It depends on the data that it's trained on.
Ooh,
Hopefully
ooh,
it went back 10, 12 years ago from the toilet that you bought and
toilet
it's in the
AI.
algorithm.
Who's the guy uploading the toilet pictures?
Some guy in like South San Francisco by Candlestick Park.
Some plumber,
Yeah.
some old plumber. Oh, my problems. Small,
Yeah.
small problems.
Your problems are my problems.
Roy's my problem right now. What's he doing?
I don't
He's
know.
making love to the comforter back there. Gosh, what a knucklehead. Sorry.
It's all right. Jen's been out of town last couple of days.
Ooh, and
I've watched so much Netflix. It's unbelievable.
what are you watching though?
Quarterbacks. Have you seen that?
I have. Do you want to let's banter on quarterbacks?
Well, I mean, I started with season 2 because I didn't want to watch Mariota and Mahomes.
No, you want to watch? Yeah, Joe
So
Burrow.
I'm 5 episodes into season 2. It's good.
Jared Goff is who I thought he was. Like he is exact. Like if someone's like, "What do you think Jared Goff's like?" That's who he's like. Jared Goff is Jared Goff. Mildly, kind of like get into it, you know. But man, here's what I'll also say: an offensive coordinator and an offensive line can make you a pretty darn good quarterback.
Yeah.
What was your take? What was your take on Burrow?
I actually like Burrow more than I thought I would.
He's a contrarian a little bit. Would you say
Okay.
that?
I mean, I'm early on. I still got some episodes left.
Okay. I
So wait, are you saying Jared Goff, despite the Cal education, may need an offensive line and a head coach to get him
in an
into
OC.
success?
I mean, yes, yes, yeah, absolutely. Like, he has all the ingredients around him. I mean, let's be honest. They're running. Last season, he hit like everyone was pretty healthy till the end of the season,
Yeah.
especially on the offense. But he had everyone around him. He's got two. I mean, Gibbs is probably the best running back going into this season outside of Saquon.
Yeah.
St. Brown's wonderful. Williams is wonderful.
Laporta.
Laporta, Montgomery. I mean, like, it's pretty easy not to crash a car when it's on autopilot, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't know.
I like the live look into it. I just saw it when they beat Green Bay. It was a division game. Um, their offensive lineman got hurt, and Dan Campbell's like, "It's on you, offense. We're going for it every single
Yeah.
time." And then he almost kicked the field goal, and it's like,
Mm-hmm.
"Nope, let's go for it."
Yeah. I mean, Dan Campbell's your coach.
Yeah,
He's your coach. But the compare and contrast between him and Johnson, the OC, right? The OC is just he's the guy behind the scenes. He's making it all work. He's making it all work.
Kurt is exactly who I thought he was.
Oh,
It's
geez. Even more
no
so. No, even more so than Jared Goff. Yes, you're right.
in terms of like super nice guy, like seems like a stand-up guy, gentleman, like he's like all about the book. He's all about his quarterbacking. You don't
Like,
have to worry about him going out late,
like
doing something. He's a
he
family man and he's all about football. He's all about the business of football.
he made it like he was sinning going through that drive-through and getting hot dogs after the game. He's like, oh my gosh, like he's like, should we pull in there? How do we do it? Like, and then he made it.
It was
Oh,
like he couldn't have a Roy Rogers before the game. I'm like,
oh
there's
my!
no alcohol in it. It's just caffeine.
The thing is, I wish they would have. I don't know if you
Could you
could.
imagine if you were quarterback and your buddies came to visit you and it was a Netflix special?
Oh, yeah, but Kirk Cousins, you could see that his bubble, his entourage, straight and narrow. Like
Yeah.
that's a requirement, I think, for Kurt's. What does he have? His brothers and like two buddies from high school.
Yeah.
Their outfits were cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish they. The last thing I want to say on this, I wish they would have like done a polar opposite. Someone that's that's not in the straight and narrow. Maybe a little more curves, a little more gas than brake. Oh, that would have
Yeah.
been nice to see. I don't know who. Maybe Fields. Not to
Well, I
say.
noticed they didn't show Jackson Mahomes at all in the Chiefs stuff.
Yeah. Good, good, good. Just like this podcast can be, right? Let's
Yeah.
let's get this ball rolling.
All right. So I'm up in the Bay Area last weekend for work. Fly into SFO, get an Uber, go to the San Francisco office. I'm in South San Francisco to San Francisco. It's like a 3-mile stretch. And I see 18 AI billboard signs. It's everywhere. AI is everywhere. And the fact that I'm saying AI right now, we might get 100,000 downloads on this episode. So I said, hey, if you can't beat it, you might as well join it. So for this podcast, I went onto AI and I said, hey, give me some characteristics of our listeners. And here's what it said. You grew up idolizing Ken Griffey, Joe Montana, Barry Bonds, or Gary Payton.
Okay.
You're currently coaching Little League or changing diapers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
You wish the Pac-12 never ended.
Okay.
Your hairline is receding faster than the Golden State Warriors championship hopes.
Okay. Did AI really say
And
that? That's a good one.
last but not least, you like golf so much that you will watch Happy Gilmore 2 despite the
Oh.
ratings on Rotten Tomatoes. What do you think of AI there?
Wonderful job. It
Yeah.
got me to thinking, that you had the 12, what do you say? How many billboards do you see?
18.
St. Fran. I want to go to a city or a state that just has no AI. They say no AI, just fence around the state. Wyoming needs to do it. We don't need any. Get it out of here. What does Rotten Tomatoes know anyway?
I mean, we're going to get into Happy Gilmore 2
Who's
later.
doing the Rotten Tomatoes rating? Who gets to rate? Is it anyone? Can I go on and rate Rotten Tomatoes?
That's what I don't know. Is it one person or is it crowdsourced where it's kind of like an open table review where if I 5-star them and you 4-star them, it takes the average? Is that what Rotten Tomatoes is
No
like?
idea. I want to know. AI, ask AI. How does Rotten
I will.
Tomatoes work? How does Rotten Tomatoes work? Have you watched it?
I have. Do you want to get into it now?
I haven't, so don't leak too much. I haven't
Oh.
had the time.
Well, I watched 45 minutes of it, so you don't have to watch it.
Okay, deal. I'll watch the second half.
I won't give away too many of the details. What I will say, Happy Gilmore 2 is out. It came out last Friday. It's the sequel to the 1996 Happy Gilmore. That was 29 years ago, the golf comedy. And similarly, Chris Paul re-signed with the Clippers, a sequel to his Lob City days when he was with Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got to watch it, and you got to tell me which sequel is going to turn out worse.
I have some data here for you, and this wasn't done by AI. All right. Chris Paul, I like to look at, here's what I want to do really quick. See if you want to go here with me. Adam Sandler, Chris Paul. Let's draw some parallels. Can we?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Adam Sandler's been in 70 films. Okay. 70. I would say probably about 30 of those he kind of wrote, directed, and or just had all his friends in at some point. CP3's played, 20 seasons, going on his 21st. Does that sound right?
Sounds about right.
Okay. CP3 has played 6 seasons in New Orleans, where he started off, Rookie of the Year, and I think he was 4-time All-Star. 4-time All-Star. LA Clippers. He was 5 out of 6 years he was there, he was an All-Star. Great. So, and then I broke it into the kind of the third part of where he went and played for Houston, OKC, where he was an All-Star. I didn't know that. Pretty remarkable. Phoenix, he was an All-Star twice. Yeah. And then Golden State Warriors most recently.
Don't forget, he went to San Antonio last year.
Sorry. I didn't write that one down. I missed that one. All right. I want you to attribute an Adam Sandler movie to the 3 different periods of Chris Paul's career. So the first kind of iteration out of college, what does that look like?
Okay, let me look up something real quick. I have to just see when a movie came out, and then I will give you.
I think I have one for the Clippers. Okay, so where?
Okay, I got it. All right. Okay. So Happy Gilmore was like the New Orleans time. It was a blockbuster hit. Everyone loved it. Everyone loved CP. It shattered the weekend, just like when Chris Paul would throw those alley-oops to Tyson Chandler back in the day. He would come close to shattering the backboard. They had David West. They had J.R. Smith. They were up and coming. So Chris Paul in New Orleans like Happy Gilmore.
Oh, okay, go to Lob City then.
Lob City was like Big Daddy, because Chris Paul was the Big Daddy throwing those lobs at DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin.
And just a smattering of teams. Moderate success.
And also, he had to look after a younger son, Austin Rivers, because Austin Rivers is on Fox TV. Oh, mic check. Oh, but like Big Daddy and Chris Paul, the movie started off great but didn't finish great because the Clippers could never finish a season and win a title. So it was a little bit of a disappointment when compared to Happy Gilmore and to his run in New Orleans.
Does he start?
No.
He
was off the bench.
For how long? How many minutes is he going to get
it? 15? I think he'll get 15 to 20 because you got to start Harden, Bradley Beal, Kawhi. They got John Collins, and then they got Zubac. So.
And they got how many roster spots do they have? 17?
And then they got Brook Lopez.
Yeah, they got everyone. Okay, my question for you then. Let's tie this full circle. Rotten Tomatoes. If you were to judge Chris Paul's season next year via Rotten Tomatoes, and then wherever Adam Sandler's Happy Gilmore 2 ends up, what's it at right now?
I think it's like 67.
Okay. So that's what, a C grade? C? D? Is it D
I would give Chris Paul a higher grade. I think
really?
Clippers sequel is going to be better than Happy Gilmore 2.
Whoa.
I'm not saying it's going to be all Chris Paul. I think he's going to come off the bench. He's going to play a role, but Kawhi is healthy. I think Harden has figured out how to play with Kawhi. They're going to get to the playoffs. They might even win a first-round playoff series. If Happy Gilmore 2 was in a movie playoff, it wouldn't even get through the play-in game.
I can't wait for Chris Paul to try to throw a lob to Brook Lopez and realize he's out at the 3-point line. That's what I'm looking forward to. Oh, play-in game. Happy Gilmore 2, not even play-in game.
10 seed.
Ooh, that's rough, Adam.
Yeah. In the East, not even like a solid playoff team, like a team that should be milking and rebuilding for the lottery.
Low key, go watch Leo if you like Adam Sandler, which I do. Leo is a phenomenal animated movie about about a lizard gets brought home by kids, and they realize how great a lizard is. Wonderful show, wonderful movie, great lesson in life. Don't judge a book by its cover, even though something eats flies.
And if you want
So,
something a little raw, you got to watch Uncut Gems, Adam Sandler. That's a
ooh,
great movie.
that is a movie. Kevin Garnett's in that.
Kevin Garnett's in there, yeah.
Kevin Garnett is in that. I mean, I would love to see Adam Sandler's last thing on Adam Sandler's movie roster, like who he's had in movies.
All his friends.
Everyone. Like if you haven't been in one, you're not cool. Like
Yeah.
you're just not anyone. Like that's the entry into kind of you've made it. You're in an Adam Sandler movie. If you haven't been,
What I would like to know after you watch Happy Gilmore 2, because you're a bigger golfer than I am, is the golfers that are in it, if that is consistent with their personality or who they are, the way that they're acting in the film.
okay.
You'll know more when you see
I'll
it. You'll
report
be
back.
like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
there's like 15 golfers in it, right?
yeah.
Yes, yeah. I wonder, yeah, if from what I've seen in different Adam Sandler films, I don't think there's many scripts. Much of a script. It's not that big. It's like a piece of paper that says objective, like have a lot of people watch this and let's have fun. And so I imagine they give
It's
them,
improv.
yeah, exactly. It's so you'll get to see just how improvish these golfers are, I guess. Improvisational,
Improvisational.
improvisational. What is it? Ask AI.
It's improv skills. But we're going to get into our podcast skills here. Hello and welcome to Big Ben and K Win. Each week we broadcast live on YouTube. So if you're watching this live, drop your comments below. If you're checking us out on demand, drop your comments. We'll still get at you even if you're trolling us. But if you're more of an audio podcast person, download, subscribe, 5 stars, anywhere you get your podcast. I'm K Win. He's Big Ben. We talked about Happy Gilmore 2. We talked about the CP3 reunion with the Clippers. We're going to talk about summer breakups, Luca, a little Hall of Fame, and much, much more.
Where are we going first?
Oh, we're doing it. We are doing it.
What's that?
I have a little script here, but I might go a little off script. Have you seen Luca on Men's Health?
Oh, yeah. They used AI to slim him down, I heard.
That's what I thought.
No.
See, because he got eliminated with the Lakers in mid-May. It's
Okay.
towards the end of July, so that's 2 months.
Yeah, 2 months. Okay.
Either he's got the best trainer in the world or he's on Ozempic.
I candidly, I don't think I don't think it's that hard to lose. I mean, how much have they done like one of the old Tom Brady's? You stand side to side with your shirt off and look to see, what's changed. I, I don't know if they've done that, or if they've put like Luca's jersey on that he wore last year, so it's relative that we can all see how well he looks. But yeah, you can see a tricep. Like that's good, right? But that doesn't take long to form, does it?
Not when you're 26.
He's an athlete. He's a
Right?
professional 26.
Yeah, he should be able to
You
look
can
like
get
that.
swole in a weekend. Like that's. Let's be honest. When you're 26, you just stop drinking for a weekend, go lift, pound some creatine, and all of a sudden you're jacked. Like that's generally how it works. And this guy's a professional athlete. I'm not
Yeah.
discrediting. I'm just
No,
not going to
he
give his
looks
trainer.
good. Even
Right.
if it's airbrushed a little bit, he still looks good. He's
But it's
in
all
shape.
relative, right? He
Yeah.
looks good relative to how portly he looked on the floor last year.
But even if he is in shape and he's skinny, that doesn't do anything for the other side of the ball, his effort and his skills defensively. So you still got to navigate around that and protect him come playoff time because every team went right at him defensively.
Did you ever do this in basketball where you'd go sit against a wall with your hands out?
The wall sit.
You wall sit, and they test how long you could wall sit, right? That kind of tell you how long you can, get in a defensive position. I would love to see Lucas before and after because I bet you couldn't get into a 90-degree sit to start. And now he probably does a good solid minute. So that will translate to his defensive skills. Do we
Not
want
the
him playing
lateral
defense?
quickness.
Well, I mean, you just get one of those
Defense is effort
bands and
too.
holding. I don't think he's getting in shape to play defense. That's do you?
Well, he said he saw what Kobe and Michael did. Those
Mm.
guys play both ways. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander plays both ways. Giannis does. He's got to step up his defense if the Lakers are going to get anywhere. But let's get into the topic here. Luka's got a revenge body. He broke up with the Mavericks. He's got his revenge body. And so he now is the future of the Los Angeles Lakers. He's about to sign a multi-year extension coming up on August 2nd. LeBron James is the past. He's got 1 year left. It expires next year. In summertime is the time when relationships end because of summer breakups. How and when should the Lakers break up with LeBron?
We talked about this a while back. You gotta, because he's got a no trade clause, right? Like they're gonna go sell Bronny on going somewhere else. That would be my motor, or like my tactic. I would go to Bronny and say, "Hey, where do you want to go? Where do you might see some playing time, completed roster." Um, I don't know. Like, where are LeBron's other kids in terms of schooling and so forth? Is he tied down?
His son's at U of A.
Okay.
Bryce. His daughter, I think, is still in high school.
Okay. Yeah, I'd figure you'd have to weave in the family like somehow, some way, if you're going to get him to leave on his own accord. Um, when? I don't know. You're going to have like a 50-page PowerPoint with a lot of AI in it to get him to leave. I think. I think he likes LA. I think he likes LA. I don't know.
I think we're a year away from the breakup.
How about wait. How about this? This just came to me. What about a player-friendly contract or a team-friendly contract? In lieu of like maybe some what else can you give them?
I'm Lakers management. I'm saying no. Thank you for your service.
Ooh.
Exit left.
Hey, after Jeannie yeah, Jeannie, don't come talk to me. LeBron, I got nothing. I can't do anything for you. Okay.
The breakup's a year away. So both parties can figure out the way to have a successful exit. If I'm the Lakers, I don't want, he'll be 41 next year. I don't want a 41-year-old who's going to sign 1 year, $50 million contracts every year. You can take that money and you can go get someone who's younger and more athletic and who can play with Luka over the next 6 to 7 years.
Well, Younger's a definite. He's like the oldest guy in the league. Like that's for sure. Okay, yeah, do it. Do it. I'm just saying. I think LeBron he likes LA enough he doesn't want another stop. Like I don't think he wants another stop.
But do the Lakers want him?
Where they take him out behind the barn.
Lakers didn't even offer him.
Well, they don't want him at $50 million. No,
they didn't even offer him a contract.
Well, hear me out. They don't want
him.
That's
what pissed them off.
They don't want him at $50 million. You say no, and then you start the negotiation.
LeBron had plenty of opportunities to take a contract that was a vet minimum or significantly cheaper, but he won't do it. I'm not saying he should, but he won't do it. LeBron's not going to say like, oh yeah, give me the Tom Brady salary so that you can go get other players. He won't do that.
Well, you also can't trade him. So what are you going to do?
You're going to let the contract play out.
Expired?
Next summer breakup.
Next summer, you're calling it, huh? I'm sure there's a line on bet. Pull up on your phone. See on DraftKings when the LeBron breakup's going to happen. Okay.
Did you see the latest?
No.
He was on a boat with Joker's agent, and Joker's agent posted, something like, get ready for, the fall of 2026.
Denver.
Now, LeBron knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows that that guy posted this. It's just too much. It's been too much. He's great. He brought the Lakers back from when they were
They won a
struggling after
title,
Kobe,
the bubble title.
but they got to move
It
off of
counts for
that.
half. Okay, move him, get him out. See ya. He gone. Denver.
Yeah.
Bye. He wins the NBA title with Joker at the age of 42. Holy guacamole! That's a
Now,
storied history.
let's talk Luka. So August 2nd, he can sign an extension. He's going to sign an extension. He already said.
Does he have to be under like a certain playing weight at all times?
If you are the general counsel of the Lakers, you put that into the contract.
That, and also that Men's Health will be shooting him every 6 months, so he better look good. There's some more incentive.
No, but here, I want you to be Luka right now. Do you sign a 4-year extension for what is it, $229 million? Oh, sorry, $220 million 4-year extension, or a 3-year $165 million extension. But here's the catch: if you sign the 3-year, you can get to 10 years NBA service time, and when that contract expires, you can qualify for the Supermax, which means your contract at that point in time could be at least 35% of the salary cap at that point in time. Do you take the 4 years guaranteed money, or do you take the 3 years to try to get a better deal, bigger deal later?
Jeez. What's the tax bracket strategy here too? No, like seriously. You're in California. Your take home's probably what, 50% of advertised,
Roughly.
somewhere in and around that. Geez, I take 4 years up front. Give me the money. Give me the money. That's enough. That's enough.
I would too, because with his injury history, you don't want to leave money on the table. And with his hookah lounge history and his beer history, he might not be at that level 3-4 years from now.
I mean, if you're his agent, you're probably pushing towards a 3 year.
If you are the president of the Players Association, you're pushing him towards 3 years too.
Mm-hmm. We'll see what he does. It probably tells you what kind of, mindset he has for his own life. Does he want to play forever, as long as he can? Or does he want to play where he wins a title, maybe an MVP, and, plays 12 years and he's happy?
Yeah.
Time to be seen.
He also will get his money in all these endorsements and everything else.
Yeah, true.
He does, because he's global. So I think he goes 4 years.
He'll definitely get
Luka stays.
Olympic.
Lakers break up with LeBron. And it's kind of ironic because LeBron broke up with Drake. The bromance is over for Kendrick. And now LeBron's getting dumped because everyone shifted to Kendrick, and now people are shifting to Luka. See you, LeBron.
That was poetry. Tie those together. Well done.
Well done. But I got one more thing on the Warriors. Kuminga.
Oh, no, Warriors.
And the Warriors. Don't worry, this will be quick and painless.
Warriors.
Both parties need to move on quickly from each other. It's like they're together publicly, but then privately, both Kuminga and the Warriors are swiping right on Tinder.
Did AI write that?
Nope, that was mine. Original. Hey, Winn bit, trademark.
OGK Winn bit. Oh, the Warriors.
Yeah,
okay.
That's all we got on the Warriors.
That's all you got on the Warriors. Let's shift.
That's all I got. Okay, what do you want to go?
When we go to my guy, Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Ichiro. And I mean, listen, as a Seattle, going to games when Ichiro played, obviously all the native Seattleans that were there adapted to the Ichiro, the true kind of Japanese pronunciation, and kind of as we get there. And I forgot how many amazing things Ichiro did. High level, if there was a baseball bingo card, Ichiro is probably the only one to get blackout, and outside of like home runs. But he did so much in the game, and we didn't even see the first. How many hits did he have when he came over?
I
Like
don't know. In the Champions
1,200,
League.
something like that.
Yeah.
Something crazy because he got over 3,000 in MLB. But um, quiz. You know Thumper, right? Didn't you hang out with Thumper?
Stomper.
Stomp. Stomp.
Thumper is your catcher. Or
Thumper.
Dumper. I heard the big Dumper is now the big Thumper.
No,
No, still
no.
Dumper?
He got a deal with Honey Bucket, which is a porta potty company. So he's sticking with the big dumper. He's getting endorsement deals off. First hit for Ichiro in the majors. Grounder up the middle against the Oakland A's. Who was playing first base?
Giambi.
Wow, how'd you know that so quickly?
Bobby Crosby was probably a short.
Wow.
Frank Menachino at second.
Wow. What do you think Giambi said to him?
Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
Oh, what are you? Okay, another favorite Ichiro moment. Not just moment, but he was this guy. Did you ever cup your hats?
No, I never did.
Never cupped?
No.
Okay, so I used to cup my hats.
I like the flat bill.
Put a baseball and then cup it. He did the same thing. He was always a guy that came, brought it down. I don't know, for whatever reason. I don't know if that was the thing then, but he always did it. Always a cupped hat guy. I like that about him.
Worked for him.
It did. It did. Other stuff? Ichiro.
I remember the throw. So when he came over, there was all this hype, and I'm like, who is this guy? What is he going to do? Looks like he just slaps the ball in a bunch of infield singles. But it was in Oakland, and T-Long tried to go first to third, and Ichiro threw him out. And that's when he put the world on notice that not only can he hit, he's fast, he can play defense. And I was going through the stats. 10 consecutive 200-plus hit seasons, 10 consecutive gold gloves, 2001 Rookie of the Year and MVP. I think only 2 people have done that. He was the first person in 2007 to hit an inside the park home run in an All-Star game. And then he broke George Sisler's record where he had 262 hits. I forgot about that year. Like, he was just like 200 hits every year. Put it down. Look at it. It's unbelievable.
His craft was different than anyone else's. Like, just keep the head down on the ball. And it is almost like he could place it anywhere. Have you ever played ping pong with a really good ping pong player? Yeah. And they can, like, place the ball, just that's how it looked like to me. Just bing, boom, boom. Just
great
everywhere.
Hand-eye coordination.
Ken Griffey was playing right field in that game. I think it was AT&T Park for that All-Star game. Am I right? He misplayed something off the right field.
That.
Yeah. Ken Griffey running around while Ichiro's around on the base inside the park. Right, and he wins MVP.
311 career average after the Mariners. Did he go to? I think he went to the Yankees and the Marlins.
He did. You should have seen the sideburns came up a little bit higher on it for Ichiro when he was at the Yankees. He fell in line though.
Yeah,
like he did what was needed. Then he went to the Marlins and I think broke Pete Rose's all-time hits record. Not in the majors combined though. Fact check me on that.
Yeah, I'll have to
We need AI inseminated in our podcast so it can just tell us where we're right and wrong.
2001 Mariners. That was his rookie year. They won 116 games. Do they still talk about that team in Seattle?
116.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, no, we don't like to talk about it because we didn't do anything after we won. I think we lost I think we lost the Yankees opening series. Like it was. Yes.
Here's my hot take, and I'm not even a so-called Mariners fan because I got beat up on social media for my take for building for the future. I guess I don't know the narrative in Seattle because they want to win now with the pitching staff. They don't care about Anderson. But
No.
here's my hot take. If there was a wild card during those years, 2001, 2002, the Mariners probably would have won the World Series. But some of those teams didn't even get into the playoffs.
Very true. Very true. And even since they've come out with the wild card, I think we've only been once, or maybe twice now. Ichiro, let's come back to Ichiro. He never did anything well outside of the throw. You're right, that put everyone on notice. But you're never like, and you would go to the game and to appreciate Ichiro because he'd get a ton of hits and maybe he hit 12 home runs a game or a year. But just consummate professional.
Yeah.
Consummate professional.
The one story I heard about Ichiro is batting practice. He was so good that he could hit home runs starting in left field and go around the world all the way around. He was that good that he could do it in batting practice, but when it was game time, he knew his role. He knew what was expected, singles, doubles, get on base, steal, and that's what he did, but excellent hitter.
Do you think anyone like him ever again? I don't think so.
No.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Who had the most hits in the majors last year?
I'm glad you asked.
Luis Ruiz.
Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt 211. Bobby Witt.
Didn't even sniff.
Yeah. Each had what 200? What did I say? 262. Wow.
So that's 1.5, 1 3/4 a game.
So I'm going back. 2024, 211 hits. 2023, 217. 2022, 199. Then it's 195. And then it's like 206, 192. Altuve came the closest, hitting 225 in 2014, but he probably had some cameras and trash cans.
What was Ichiro's longest hit streak?
I could find out.
You gotta think that with that many hits each year,
27 games.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
But he'd probably take an 0 for 4 and then go 20 games. Take an 0 for 3 and then go.
You're right. You're right. Congratulations to Ichiro.
Congratulations.
Lives in the lore of Seattle.
Yes.
Never won a title. If he had won a World Series, you'd have 4 bronze statues.
Yeah.
All right. We good?
What's the best cookie you've ever had?
Best cookie. Let me think. So Met Market here in Seattle has something called The Cookie.
Okay.
And it is delicious. It's big, thick. For me, it's like it's got little pieces of caramel, some nuts, some chocolate chips. It's really good. Probably my favorite cookie.
Wow. I gotta check that out next time I'm in town.
What?
So I was home, went to my mom's friend's house, and had the Holy Trinity. It was an oatmeal raisin base. Oatmeal base, no raisins. So oatmeal base, chocolate chip. There was peanut butter in there and coconut. It was mind-blowing. So Holy Trinity. I had a little slice of heaven. You know when you there was a commercial when you bite into something and it's just everything else is quiet and you don't know where you are. You just kind of felt like that.
Yeah.
Holy Trinity. Check it out.
I'm allergic to coconut. Can I request? Can you make alterations to the Holy Trinity, or does it?
We can accommodate dairy allergies and coconut allergies.
Good.
Are you putting in a lottery for FIFA in Seattle?
I actually see this. There's a Murphy bed behind me. We're actually going to list this Murphy bed on VRBO for like $400 a night. And then we'll probably.
You're gonna have some stranger sleep in your house?
What do you mean? You do it all the time if you want to own a VRBO. We'll
Wait,
vet
don't
them.
you rent out? You rent out your whole house, not just the Murphy
We
bed.
could. We could. But
Are you gonna lock all the doors except access to your office?
sure. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
What do you mean? That'd be like, I don't know. Your answer to the world. There's going to be a ton coming. It's coming to LA, right?
LA, San Francisco, Kansas City,
Seattle.
Dallas, Seattle.
Yeah, I'm not a big soccer person, but
I was going to take Kennedy to her first match.
oh, really? I'll
Yeah.
send her down.
No, in Seattle.
Oh, you want to come?
Yeah.
All right, you can have the Murphy bed.
All right.
Let's do it. All
Take
right.
us out of here.
All right. At Big Ben K Win _ on all your social media. We are on Blue Sky. Are we on Blue Sky?
Not yet.
We're on X. We're on Instagram. We're on Threads. And we're on anywhere you get your podcasts. That's Spotify video podcasts too on the Spotify. It works on the new car. You can see it. It's kind of nice. And then wherever you want to stream us, whether that's YouTube, we're on YouTube. Like us, download us, listen, subscribe, and
5 stars.
star. Boom. You got
Boom.
something catchy to get us out of here?
No, I don't.
Neither do I.
Well, this is about as exciting as the trade deadline is this week. No bats, just all pitchers, all relief pitchers.
Naylor,
Get out of
get
here.
dong tonight. Look at that. Already return on our investment. Boom. Big bat. Naylor. Got him.
Giants
Look
got to
out.
do something.
Look out. World Series. Mr. Naylor. He's the piece of the puzzle we were missing.
You're going to beat the Tigers? Tigers are
We already
scuffling,
did. We swept the
actually.
Tigers.
Yeah. Actually, you guys do hit Tariq pretty well.
We did. We hit Scooble. The guy, guess where he went? Seattle U. Guess where I was this last week? Seattle U. Bronze statue going in. Scooble.
He pitched at Seattle U?
Yeah. Look him up. Come on.
What division are they in?
He's a Red Hawk. Division One. Baseball, dude, Division One in baseball is like 700 teams.
Who do they play against? Eastern?
No, they play against the WCC. They're in the WCC now.
Wow.
Come on. They're playing the Broncos. They're whipping your Broncos.
I'm an SEC fan. Texas, Arch.
Oh my God.
Sark, baby.
You bark for Sark?
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right. You and your bandwagoning. It's got to stop. Does AI tell you who's going to win too?
No.
AI, who should I root for this college football season?
No, I don't need it. I can tell with the eyes. Arch, Heisman, Natty, first round pick. Going to New Orleans. Boom. You know Roger Goodell is working some magic. His grandfather played in New Orleans. New Orleans is awful. How did New Orleans draft that guy, Tyler, whatever his name, from Louisville? Derek Carr retires. They get a shit quarterback. They throw in the towel. Arch, baby. Going to New Orleans.
Oh, man.
And that's right. I'm a Saints fan, too.
So Cooper, like it's the Cooper flag conspiracy all over.
Yeah.
Okay. Rerun it. Run it back.
Boom.
Boom.